Time for our tale of the tape. So here's the crusher Sergey Kovalev, 183 centimeters tall with a reach of 184 centimeters. And across the ring from him, Alexander Usyk, 6'3". Here comes the crusher. He held multiple light heavyweight world championships, including the WBA and IBF titles.
No, I'm not talking about that song.
Alexander.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Chelyabinsk in Russia, here is the hard-hitting 3-time light heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey "Crusher" Kovalev. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra
You are
strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
The heat is on.
So
Oh, I didn't do it. You're on there?
We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
With the barbershop, because he does this.
Yeah. What?
Many said this
Yeah,
fight
look.
would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go.
Alright. Where's the other baby?
This is
He's
a
at the house.
high-octane battle.
She was trying to close the door on me, tell her I can't go to her.
No, that's alright.
The house is coming to get this girl on the
Shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Open-air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
You are on the losing side of this fight, Tom. And
I was gonna say,
it's the worst place to be. So
when's your first one?
sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
I got 9:15. If you want to meet me at 9:15.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just work on it. I'll just work on it.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
Really? How much to charge you?
Fourth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Like 7?
700?
Yeah. It's mixy though. It's got the cables.
misses
It's
that
got
straight
on the
left.
bottom, that stack, like the.
Well done with that counter shot.
Yeah.
Misses with the straight left.
Oh, on Saturday?
That jab misses.
Me and Hooli cooking each other up at 4.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah, let me know.
Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. I promise you, all three
Alright,
judges
I'm gonna
here
put you on my schedule then, because then
so you
tomorrow I'll
know
be booked up.
You get complacent. You think this is too easy.
Yeah, I'll put that in.
on to the second round.
Alright, bro.
Off that fantastic last round.
Yep.
Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Corner, turning corner.
He misses with that jab. Insane action. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
So much firepower here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope that...
Let's get it started in round 3.
So I'm trying to close the door on him, like, you can't go nowhere.
How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab misses. Beautiful counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Trying to land that jab. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Good counter punching. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Kovalev that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell's
Back together.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two fighters are made for one another. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice exchange here from both men. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. That hook was off target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
Good work. That's it. Now.
There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Yo, so what time is it already?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers
Oh
feed each
yeah,
other
you're gonna
out,
get
test
popped
each
out.
other's power.
Do not be acting
I think
sassy like
this
that.
boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
And that right jab just misses. A perfect counter shot. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different...
Starting to make mistakes and switch up immediately.
Let's start the 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
With fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's all offense all the time. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. Well, this is the time
Yeah, I
the
can't see
trainer
him.
needs to come
Thank
in
you.
and say something
I'm gonna sit down
special.
right here.
This fighter
gonna
needs
sit
to
down.
turn the tables in this next round.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Here comes round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Perfect counter lands. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above him. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He scores with the counter. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Nice counter. He missed with that jab. Caution is being thrown to the wind. That counter shot lands. Talk about Kovalev that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
Great work.
And we enter the 8th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's not something blue on it.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And that hook misses. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Chris misses with that jab. Good counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Is he going to punch himself out, though? He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Kovalev is hurt. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart. Smarts, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Yeah, that's what happened. I get to. But well, I'm going to run it first.
I beat him. Yo, 74, 78. All around. There we go. We only won the first 2, and then I won the rest. Let's go. See.
Good one, son.